During the Holocaust, they were the nations of the righteous. They hid Jewish families in their attics and risked their lives to, to shelter family, even though they could have died because of it. And my grandmother went and they celebrated her and put her name on a wall in Holland, and for being nations of the righteous. My grandfather told me a story before he passed where he said that he had this Jewish family hiding in the attic, and he said that the soldiers would come in and they searched everybody's rooms or everybody's houses, and they would go in and they'd shoot in the attic and they'd look in the attic and everything else, and if they found somebody, they would kill the family and they would kill the people housing him. So a soldier came into my grandfather's house and basically said, "Hey, just so you guys know, I'm not with this movement. I'm just a soldier here. I'm just going to stay in here for 10 minutes and I'm going to get out, blah, blah, blah." And my grandfather, remembers that moment, and the guy left. And when he came back outside to see his neighborhood, all his neighbors had been killed. So it was like a super powerful thing.
Wow.
And so I think I come from
and that's a story that your family tells growing up.
Yeah.
Kind of like molded you in your decision making.
100%. And it's like, that's one thing.
How did that mold you for how you did life?
Hearing
that story
it's just
young.
Compassion for other people, risking for bigger picture things, not about material stuff. I remember my grandparents weren't wealthy. They lived in Kentucky and lived a pretty humble life. And my father, my dad, I call him Pop, is like, he's like happy-go-lucky dude. Like he's not like the guy that like drove me to do anything other than being super happy and supportive and passionate about me as an individual. And I remember a couple moments where, like I always say, my dad's like